Hey guys, this is Media Dude 800 here once again, and today I'll be doing a movie review on the 2022 film Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. And this movie came out last year, back in December of 2022, and I did see this one in theaters back in December of 2022. And let's talk about the story. The story of this movie is basically Puss in Boots uh getting his 9 lives back by teaming up with Kitty Puss, Perito, and to stop stealing the wish from Death, Goldilocks, and Big Jack Horner. So that's basically what the plot is about this movie. So what do I think of this movie? Honestly, this movie is obviously a masterpiece. I cannot believe why I said this movie is mediocre. I cannot believe why I gave this movie an 8 out of 10. Frozen Thing Studios was just forcing me to do that. Like, seriously, I don't want to be like Frozen Crap Studios 2.0. Yeah, I now think this movie is a masterpiece. Yep, this movie is a DreamWorks masterpiece. Even better than The Bad Guys. Well, I still like The Bad Guys, but I have some couple flaws, like the potty humor in that movie. Yeah, I do not like the potty humor in that movie. So, I really enjoyed this movie. This is honestly one of the greatest DreamWorks movies of all time. And yes, this movie got so popular when it got on digital. Yeah, this movie got so popular when it got on digital and on Peacock. And let's talk about the character, shall we? Puss in Boots. He's a really great character by himself. He's a really great character. Sorry about that. He's a really great character. And we also got Kitty Softpaws. She's also a really great character. I really enjoyed her. And yes, guys, I gotta say this right now. I now like Perito from the movie. Yeah, I used to think he was really annoying, but now I think he's a great character, especially that scene where he actually helps Puss in Boots to breathe, because he was in that one scene where Puss in Boots got a heart attack and then Perito just heals him. That scene was honestly really good. And let's talk about the villain, shall we? The villain. Let's talk about Death. Whoa, he is a really great villain, and I really like his whistle about he did the. Yeah, that whistle's really good, and I've seen videos on it on YouTube about the meme about that. So yeah. And we also got Goldilocks. She's one of my favorite characters from the movie. I don't know why people don't really talk about her that much in the movie though. But I would like to get her own spin-off series from the Shrek franchise. Hopefully she can return in Shrek 5. Hopefully. We're and yes, guys, I now like Big Jack Horner. Yeah, I used to think he was a bad villain, but now I think he's a funny character. Yeah, not one of my favorite villains from the movie, but he's still a great character. The animation in this movie, wow, the animation is really great in this movie. Um, I really like the animation, how they actually try to be like across the Spider-Verse. I mean, across the Spider-Verse, the bad guys. And not only that, we're also getting the same animation style of this movie from Disney, which is Disney's Wish, which hopefully that movie could survive could be potential to be a box office hit. And also let's talk about the cast. Yeah, the cast in this movie is still the same, but it's the casting in this movie is really great in the movie. And also I would like to talk about the alright, what's the oh yeah, the jokes in the movie. The jokes in the movie, yes guys, this movie has an adult joke in the movie. Sorry about that. This movie has some adult jokes, like that one scene where Perito started swearing censored. Now imagine that was uncensored. It would be so funny. But no, this movie is PG, so they had to make it censored because it's PG. You know, there's kids that watch this movie, so they had to make it PG. And I started laughing my butt off when I saw that movie, when I saw that scene when I was in theaters. Yeah, there was actually a lot of people seeing this movie, even Avatar: The Way of Water. I was not expecting a lot of people seeing this movie. Yeah, because it came out like a week after Avatar: The Way of Water, and a lot of people just laughed in my theater when that scene came on from the movie. Yeah, that was a really funny scene. Yeah, hopefully they can do that in Shrek 5. Like, they could like come back with iconic swear words in the movie. Like, remember when Shrek said the A word, and also the donkey said the D word. Yeah. Hopefully that can be. Hopefully that will be in Shrek 5. Hopefully. So yeah. And honestly, this movie is even better than the first movie. The first movie is kind of bad because the animation just looks outdated. Yeah. But in this version, the animation in this one, it's really good. I really enjoyed the animation in this movie. So overall, guys, Puss in Boots: The Last Wish is a cinematic masterpiece. And yes, this movie did really well at the box office, but unfortunately, Ruby Gillman Teenage Kraken, that movie bombed at the box office so hard. I think it's probably because of Cross the Spider-Verse, and because June was actually a month that for movies that was really crowded, and hopefully Trolls Band Together could be a box office hit. So yeah. Alright guys, that was my review on Puss in Boots: The Last Wish. I now think this movie is a really great movie. This movie is a fantastic sequel. And honestly, that song called "Who Is Your Favorite Fearless Hero? Who is your favorite fearless hero?" Yeah, that song from that movie, that is a really great song. I really enjoyed that song. So yeah, I'm gonna give this movie a 10 out of 10. This movie is a masterpiece, and even though this movie didn't win at the Oscars, but at least this movie got nominated at the Oscars instead of winning it. Yeah, unfortunately, this movie didn't win at the Oscars because of Guillermo del Toro's Pinocchio, and a lot of people just didn't like that, which honestly, it's the Oscars' choice to pick what movie get to win at the Oscars. So yeah. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and stay tuned for my movie review on The Little Mermaid live action movie of 2023. Alright, bye guys.